Hello dear all. In order to better inform our subscribers about Canada, we will be starting a new series of information on the 13 provinces and territories of Canada. Thus, today's video will be devoted to information about the Yukon. If you have just discovered our channel, subscribe and activate the notification bell to be informed each time we make a new publication. Give us a like, and also share the video to your loved ones who are planning to travel to Canada. The Yukon is one of the 3 northern territories of Canada. It is bordered to the west by the U.S. state of Alaska, to the south by British Columbia, and to the east by the Northwest Territories. The Yukon is almost in the shape of a right-angled triangle, with an area comparable to that of Spain or Sweden. It covers 482,443 square kilometers, including 474,391 square kilometers of land and 8,052 square kilometers of water. It is the second least populated territorial jurisdiction in the country, with a population of 40,232 people in 2021. The Yukon is a sparsely populated region of glacial lakes and snow-capped mountains. Most of the territory is placed on the American Cordillera. Canada's highest point, Mount Logan, 5,959 meters, is located to the southwest. Most of the territory lies in the Yukon Basin, from which it takes its name and on whose shores most of its towns are located. All of the Yukon is located west of Vancouver. It contains the westernmost communities in Canada. There are 5 regions in the Yukon. These are Klondike, Kluane, North Yukon, Central Yukon, and Southern Lakes. Its capital is Whitehorse. It is also the largest city. It is home to 2/3 of the territory's inhabitants. The second largest city is Dawson City. The international postal abbreviation for Yukon is YK. Its 2 official languages are English and French, but the government also recognizes indigenous languages. The Yukon recognizes the importance of indigenous languages. However, only English and French are used for laws, justice and debates in Parliament. Francophones are found throughout the Yukon territory, but more than 80% of them are concentrated in Whitehorse. Most of the Yukon has a subarctic climate, characterized by long, cold winters and short, hot summers. The Arctic Ocean coast experiences a polar climate. Yukon's climate is generally very dry, with little precipitation, but is noticeably wetter in the southeast. Rainfall is higher in the mountains. Yukon's main activity is the mining industry. Lead, zinc, silver, gold and copper are mined there. In terms of importance, follow the manufacture of furniture, clothing and typical products, and hydroelectricity. Traditional subsistence activities such as hunting and fishing have declined. The public sector is the territory's largest employer, directly employing 5,000 people out of a workforce of 12,500. Yukon's tourism industry emphasizes its pristine natural areas. The territory has 3 national parks, Ivavik, Kluane and Vuntut, as well as 4 territorial parks. Although it is in the so-called exploratory stage at this time, the oil and natural gas industry is on the way to becoming a very important economic sector in the Yukon. Thus, 2 major pipeline projects, the Alaska Highway Pipeline Project, which would cross Alaska, the Yukon, and then Alberta, as well as the Mackenzie Gas Project, which would cross the Northwest Territories and Alberta, are under study. Here is what we have to present to you, in summary, on the Yukon. For more information, please email info.ca@cabinetcsf.com or simply leave your questions in the comments section below and we'll get back to you. See you in the next episode for more information on the 13 provinces and territories of Canada. Remember to subscribe to CCSF, and activate the notification bell. Canada Sans Frontière, immigrate to Canada with confidence.